Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Got the UPR. This is the Pro Street anti-roll bar. Because I'm running the BMR upper reinforcement brackets, a regular weld-in the upper part of the frame won't work. So this one that goes below the axle and the mounts go in front of the frame was the only way that was going to work on this car. And hey, so that one mounts. These guys mount up. The brackets are little tabs that, sorry, it's hard to get under here. The tabs weld onto the frame there. But if you can see how this is set up here. So there's a housing you bolt to the axle with some U-bolts, and then you just weld some tabs onto the frame and line it up. So this, the bar and everything comes as one piece, and then you just slip the brackets on and the urethane bushing over here, and then the boxes are already come together. You just got to use the U-bolts, you know, like muffler clamps, and put those on the axle. They give you specific measurements where to put them on the axle from side to side, and you go from there. And then to adjust it, they recommend 0 preload. So I'm gonna have to do this again because the engine's not in the car. But as of right now, I had my wife sit in the driver's seat, and you adjust this to where the passenger side to where there's no preload, where it's loose. So, and then of course, as soon as she got out of the car, then it wouldn't wiggle anymore. So anyway, that's all set, but I'll do it again once the engine's in the car to see if that changes anything. So that is the UPR Pro Street anti-roll bar for Fox Body Mustang. It's probably pretty easy. I mean, the only hard part is the welding, and it's kind of hard just when you're working on the ground. So that's what this is here, is to catch the spatter from welding. I had it up as high as I could on the jack stance, and it's still hard to get positioning and everything with axle in the way and whatnot. So for some people, I don't know, it might be easier to take it to a shop or have a professional welder try to weld it on. I didn't do a great job, but I think it'll hold. So we'll give it a shot. But that's it. And then I did this. I was waiting to get a package from Summit. Valve stem seals is the only thing holding me back on the heads. And those came in today, so I'll probably get up early tomorrow morning and get the heads put together. And then we can get them bolted on. I got a set of these are the Cometic header gaskets. And I kind of had to get these just to make the minimum of the order. But they ended up coming from 2 separate warehouses, so they came in separate boxes. So that's, I don't know, kind of dumb if you ask me. But anyway, these been here a couple days. But, you know, these are kind of expensive for header gaskets, but with the multi-layered steel, I shouldn't have to buy another set again, you know, so they should last for the rest of the time I'm running these 302s. So anyway, these are $40 a set versus $15 for the set of Felpro 1415s. So I figured, hey, at least try them out, and you know, they're at least reusable. So we've got the Cometic head gaskets we're using. Here's the multi-layer steel. So basically, I'm going to put the heads together tomorrow, and then they'll be ready to go on. And we're really getting down to the nitty-gritty. The only other thing I'll have to do, I still got to modify that. I'm going to take about 1 inch off the steering shaft to get a little more header clearance. And other than that, the wire tuck is done. Manual brakes are done. The anti-roll bar is done. So we're knocking a lot of this out. And then again, I just got the valve stem seals from Summit today, so the heads can go back together, and we'll finish up the engine. And that's the update for today. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button. Just again, looking at the analytics, very few people that watch the videos are my subscribers, but everybody that does subscribe, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And again, if I'm not subscribed to your channel, leave a comment. And I think it's only fair that, you know, I subscribe to your channel if you subscribe to mine. So I appreciate the support. And again, everybody have a great weekend. We'll get this thing to the track pretty soon. Thank you.